Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Nigeria's 61st Independent Soiree. With me, Yinka Davis. I'm your hostess. Today, we're going to have loads and loads of fun with my band members and the great Chief Tony Okoroji, who's coming to grace my day today. In the meantime, I'm going to give you a little bit of history with a song that was requested by some very, very heavy demand, some friends of mine, Ekoile. Ekoile was written because I love Omolanke. Now, Omolanke is a cart, like a Lagos thing. You just see them all on the street. And then I think Sir Victor Olaiya, the late Victor Olaiya, wrote a song called Omolanke, something like that. And I liked it. And so when I got a chance to remove that Omolanke, I just put it in one of my tunes. I just used it, and that's why the Koile was born. And I remember Femi Lasode telling me that my music is too serious. I'm too serious an artist. I should just do something light and fresh. And I thought, okay, maybe this one should work. And I just, my head just slipped. So sit back, relax, and watch me and my band 5 and 6 give you some tunes.
That life would be sweet to live. Mo wá dáyé tán, ojú wa ń kàn mí. Mo fẹ́ dàgbà kíá. Everywhere my dad went, mo ní láti tẹ̀lé ní. Making history. Ayé ń lè fọmọ Ọlọ́run, mo kọ̀ mo ní mi ò ní kú sí. Free education was the craze, but I had to walk a mile. Cause staying to Ṣómólú ò jìnnà gan nígbà yẹn o. Àkójọ yàrá mẹ́fà ń ra màálù agbolé èbúté mẹ́ta. Èkó ti gbàgbàkúgbà this time. Kò sí jangurọ́bà ọ̀fẹ́ fọ́mọdé ó gbà ṣàkàṣà right now. No operation feed the people. Solution. Èkó nìkan tẹ̀ lọ lórí olórin. Oh, my bebon, dede. Now you say Èkó lówó wà. Frustration forí ẹ̀dọ́ kó tó rojú rere Olúwa o. How long must we prove we're not praising God? To make you smile takes so much strength, that's not a lie, yeah. Ẹ̀bùn Ọlọ́run do that, to do that, to do that. Da 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 da. To do that, to do that, to do that. Da 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 da. Right about now, I'm inviting on stage my big daddy, big friend, elder, Chief Tony Okoroji.
I haven't done this song in a long time.
I know.
Only Yinka can bring me here. Get me to do the song Juliana.
That's right.
Juliana, who knows the love? Juliana, Simu, my dear. Juliana, see I love for Romo. Moga, Soya, Kaisoa. Juliana, Pomo, Dali, Obi, my Bapam. Juliana, Pomo, sweetie, Obi, my Pim. Maybe the love what Julie, maybe Robin, yeah. Maybe they kiss away Julie, I am no jolly. I'm not Julie Bonyori, I'm not Julie Bonyasi. Juliana, where a PhD, why yo, Juliana, where she, why yo? Oh, lo, lo, lo. Ah, eh, oh, lo, 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 lo. Juliana, play me, why yo, go. Be one no more kind of love. Juliana be there be one no more kind of romance. MC Julie Teresa fair, Julia Semo, don't worry. MC Julie Teresa shoe, Julia Semo, don't worry. Massy Julie, you're a good girl, Juliana Chia, ha ha ha. I'm not Julie Bonyori, I'm not Julie Bonyasi. Juliana, where a PhD, why yo, Juliana, where a Moesi, why yo, oh, lo, 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 ah, eh, oh, lo, 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 Juliana, play me, why yo, go. Maga water this morning, Juliana said, go well. Juliana said, come in time. I went break love. Obi ma woro so Julie, so Julie, so Julie. Ije ma woro so Julie, so Julie, so Julie. Oro no 430, abasala moro. Maga no ba moto, kamla break love. Ero num na palomo ahogim Julie. Maga no na bedroom ahogim Julie. Orono na palo, ahogim Julie. Mabano na bathroom, ahogim Julie. Juliana Jiraza mola, Juliana buru bed mola, Juliana buru cushion la, Juliana Jirapin mola. Oh lo 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 lo, ah eh, oh lo 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 lo, Juliana baby why you go?
As a Lagosian, let me wish Nigerians happy independence anniversary in Yoruba language, Eku Independence. Anniversary celebrations, whether they are birthdays or events such as independence, are occasions to have a reflection and introspection into not just our past and the present, but also to look at the future. History tells us a lot about our past, and indeed, when carefully reviewed, it will illuminate our future. Nigerians, wherever we are, this is an occasion to be happy and to also be able to look at where have we gone in our journey of nationhood. Where did we start? Where have we reached? Where do we hope to end? And how are we going to arrive at the destination? This country is indeed for us all, and indeed it is also for not just us that are alive today, but for those yet unborn. Once again, congratulations and happy independence anniversary.
You saw him sing Juliana. He's chief. He's my friend, or he's my daddy. So please, we are going to discuss his, his history, our history through his eyes. What he tell me, Chief, tell me. What did it take to be a successful musician? In your because obviously me, I love Juliana.
Yeah.
So now this generation are going to hear about Juliana. Please tell me how, because you are big to me. You are massive.
I think things have changed, quite substantially as the culture is changing, the technology is changing, music, I consider, used to be serious business that you worked for. For you to be a musician, you got to learn instruments, you got to rehearse and rehearse and rehearse, and you did it for the love of it. There are quite a lot of people who played music for a long time who never made any money out of music,
But out of love.
Yeah, but they did it out of love. Now the first thing anybody asks you is how much is in it for me? You practically don't have instrumentalists anymore. There are not much of them, except maybe in the churches. That's where you find the instrumentalist. Everybody wants to do it easy. The Facebook generation.
That's what you call them.
Yeah, the Facebook generation. Everything is shorthand. All the drums are in one chip. You just throw in the drums. I was telling you that I used to go to the studio and spend the whole night just to get the right sound of the bass drum. The whole night. You don't need the whole night to get a sound of bass drum. There are so many sounds of the bass drum stored in some little chips now. You just tap any of them and you get what you want. When I did the recording Juliana,
yes, sir.
Right? Juliana captured the scene at a time when I thought we were moving from the traditional,
the analog,
to the contemporary,
to the digital.
Yes. So the music was both, traditional,
a
crossover, yes, and contemporary. Yes. And what made it happen was that mixture. And I found that a lot of people followed that trend. Eventually. I remember when we used to have FM stations.
Yes.
And I used to complain that I used to complain that the guys who were on the FM station saw FM as foreign music. No, that was and all that played on those stations was just foreign music.
That's so
true. You went to a nightclub.
Yes.
Practically all the music that played was foreign music. But that has changed
a lot
because because everybody is dancing to Nigerian music now.
Yes.
But part of that change, is also technical in a way, because with the advent of digital sound, technology,
yes,
the difference in terms of quality wasn't noticeable anymore. Before, quality in terms of recording and presentation was a major problem. That changed.
But sorry, how did you survive? How did art survive then? Music, as it were, because it was not. It was tough.
No, it was tough. That's why I say that for most of us, we were committed to the profession. So whatever we took, we understood we were going to take it. Your parents warned you, no, not to get into music. Our parents don't want you not to get into music anymore. They encourage you to get into music. You had to convince them that you are not a fool and you are not a smoker of some weed or whatever. You're not drinker of, you don't consume alcohol. But, there was better camaraderie.
Yes.
There was a lot of camaraderie. You didn't have the one-man band. Then you had to have a group.
Yes.
And within the group, you had families.
Yes.
Now everybody wants to be the star of the show. But you understand, again, the Facebook generation is a totally different generation. And I don't blame anybody. It's just the metamorphosis of the time.
This is a tribute to Mr. Mano de Bango. This is for the great Mano de Bango. The man did it. He had did it. He did. He had did it. He did. He did. He did it. Hey, all the way to the Cameroons, they celebrated Nigeria's independence without Don't la la la
to ask about how independence was being celebrated in your day.
Oh, independence was a big thing in Nigeria. I mean, for all of us, it was a big, big thing because, in the true sense of the word, we celebrated our nation and we had expectations of our nation. We used to beat our chest that we are Nigerians. We are Nigerians and nobody can mess up with us Nigerians. But let's not kid ourselves. We've seen what has happened to the country, the promise the country had for all of us. I mean, I knew kids used to get new sandals,
Oh, yes.
new shoes.
Oh, yes.
They were very happy to wave their flags.
Oh, yes.
Go to the march past on
Oh.
Independence Day. You never had anything like low key celebration.
Loud.
Independence was loud. Now everybody's afraid. You don't want to have Independence Day, and some guys come there with their AK-47 and mess everybody up and all that. I just hope that one of these days we'll find those values that made us very, very proud.
Yes.
Anywhere you went as a Nigerian, you want respect. I'm the last man to give up on Nigeria. No, truly, I believe that. I'm not into all these tribalistic arguments. I love Yinka. I never asked Yinka, what state do you come from? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
For how many years that we've known,
Exactly.
It simply doesn't matter. What matters is that you're skilled, you're brilliant, you're talented, and your talent shines. And that's what makes us a family. I just hope we'll come back to that, where we're a family of people who love themselves and who are proud to come from this land which God has blessed with so much and which we have disappointed so badly.
Hello everybody, my name is Mrs. Adira Molari Banjo. I want to wish every one of us a happy independence. I want to appreciate all Nigerians for holding forth despite all odds, and in particular to appreciate our Nigerians in diaspora. You guys have done so well. You have not forgotten where you are coming from, and we trust that you continue to prosper wherever you are. I want to appreciate all your efforts, all that you have been doing over the years. Thank you so much. On behalf of myself, my family and my company, BM Farm Pro, aka Village Markets, I wish everybody happy Independence 2021. Thank you all and God bless.
John 3:16. I'm thinking of how to coin okay, let me give you a picture. We Nigerians, there's no country we go to that we don't sing about coming home. Be you East, be you North, and when you go out, you must say, give me an example. Bright Chimeze. What did he sing? He said, police, yeah, police, yeah, police. He's committing suicide. Oh, the black man where they here, and that's the beauty of it. The fact that the Africanness about us is so, we love home. We love our home. John 3:16, I was in the UK. I saw Funshaw Ayetoro is another beautiful artist. I went to the studio and watched him rehearse. And the first thing was, I couldn't think of anything else, but I pledged to Nigeria, my country. Like, wow, we're so, so incredible all over the world. There's no Nigerian artist that will go, even Obey and Sonny, I'm going back to my house. And for me, that's why John 3:16, we need to really love our country.
ìgbélé tí ń bá kọ́ kò lè mú mi tí ń bá mu. Mo tẹ́ tábìlì ohun gbogbo tí mo ní k'Olúwa mo kàn níbẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ọjọ́ yìí, Ọlọ́run ò wá láburú ẹnì kankan, kò dẹ̀ fi túlà sí pé ká jọ́sìn sódì. Ìwà rere lẹ̀ṣọ́ ènìyàn, ẹyẹ ẹ gbọ́. Wetin kìlò látún fi mẹ́ṣọ̀ rẹ̀. Love thy neighbor lolúwa ń fẹ́ bí wà rẹ̀ dà kókó náà. Ìwé ayérayé ti Bíbélì ni ó sọ fún wa. Jòhánù kẹta
ẹsẹ̀ kẹrìndínlógún.
Jòhánù kẹta
ẹsẹ̀ kẹrìndínlógún.
nípínlẹ̀ ayé onígbàgbọ́ ni. Love thy neighbor lolúwa ń fẹ́.
Òkú náà.
Oh, Jòhánù kẹta
ẹsẹ̀ kẹrìndínlógún.
Jòhánù kẹta ayé onígbàgbọ́ ni. Love thy neighbor lolúwa ń fẹ́. Fìwà rẹ̀ dá. Olúwa ló gbádélé wa lórí, tó sì fàṣọ sí wa lára. Wọ́n fọgbọ́n àtòyè owó dá wa lọ́lá, ká má má ráre láyé.
Ọlọ́run ọjọ́ yìí.
Oh, yeah, Ọlọ́run ọjọ́ yìí. Ọlọ́run ò wá láburú ẹnì kankan, kò dẹ̀ fi túlà sí pé ká jọ́sìn sódì. Ìwà rere lẹ̀ṣọ́ ènìyàn, ẹyẹ ẹ gbọ́. Wetin kìlò látún fi mẹ́ṣọ̀ rẹ̀. Love thy neighbor lolúwa ń fẹ́. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity and uphold our honor and glory. So help me, dear Father. Arise, O come and shine, Nigeria's God obey. Ọlọ́run ò wá láburú ẹnì kankan, kò dẹ̀ fi túlà sí pé ká jọ́sìn sódì. Ìwà rere lẹ̀ṣọ́, lẹ̀ṣọ́. Wetin kìlò látún fi mẹ́ṣọ̀ rẹ̀. Love thy neighbor lolúwa ń fẹ́.
What's your dream for this new Nigeria now?
No.
To celebrate the independence, 61.
No, we must look forward. And I've said to you that I'm the last person to give up. Everybody seems to have given up. I'm the last person to give up. It will be a tragedy, considering our size and our makeup, if Nigeria was to fall apart, completely fall apart, and everybody is chasing after everybody. There has to be some rethink. I've seen this most of my life. My adult life, I've been involved in bringing people together, trying to bring people together, always trying to bring people together because, at the end of the day, we are children of the same God. At the end of the day, we're all going 6 feet under. And it doesn't matter whether you come from the north or the south, or you're Christian or you're Muslim. It really, truly does not matter. I hope that we can imbibe that in our people and stop all this bickering and quarreling and killings all over the place.
What will you tell the Facebook generation that you call them? What advice will you give them now that you know?
No. I would expect to see a whole lot more love and coming together instead of divisions. Each time you open you go through any of these platforms, what you see is hatred. Hate cannot do anything for us. And we look at what's happening in Sudan or what's happening in Rwanda, and you see the destructive nature of hate. I believe that love is the greatest thing that we can have. And despite all the injustice that's happening in the country, we need to get love back. And please, can we reduce the injustice?
I must let you go.
Okay.
I must let him go. He has to go and rest. He is an elder, whether you like to hear it or not. I want to thank you so much, Chief, for coming to, celebrate the Independence Soiree with me. The 61, anniversary. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, Yinka, for giving me the opportunity.
And that you sang.
Only this lady, brilliant lady, can get me to sing right now.
How many years? When was the last time you sang your song?
No, I sing in the bathroom every day. I like that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Here is a song to say thank you to all of you for tuning in for this independent soiree. From a beautiful woman. Her name, Mama Maria Makeba. Oh, a note. I don't know how she sang it. I can change anything I like. So just get used to me. I don't know what she says, but I like how she sings it. Enjoy. Malaika nakupenda, malaika malaika nakupenda, malaika ijekuo amadue Shendwala mari zingawe ijekuoa wanyele ikwana ngwezi yo nashindwa la mari sing away izekuo malaika nashindwa la mari sing away izekuo malaika. Happy Independence, Nigeria. Happy Independence. Thank you so much for watching.